So you want to train your mind. Let's talk about it. So I was having a conversation with my girlfriend last night, and it just came to me. I was doing yoga, and my girlfriend was cooking dinner, and I just thought of it. I'm like, Allie, like when you think about, because I was thinking about the benefits that the doing physical activity has on your mental, right? People work out, yeah, for physical reasons, like they want to look more aesthetically pleasing, um, but they also do it to clear their mind, that kind of thing. And I just got to thinking about how there's a lot of pairs in the world, like men and women. Let me think of another pair. Men, women, boy, girl, good, bad. Good, evil, good versus evil, heaven and hell. There's just all these pairs, right and left. Um, Everything is just paired, like daytime, nighttime. So you get the idea. Think about the physical. What would be paired with that? Obviously, the mental. Okay, we'd all agree with that. The physical and the mental. Um, and a lot of people focus on the physical, right? People in the gym, getting physically fit, that kind of thing. But it's kind of taboo to talk about the mental. But don't you think it's just as important? The physical, training the physical body as well as the mental mind. Like, shouldn't it be just as important? Shouldn't it be just as talked about? We have personal trainers to help on the physical. And while, yeah, a byproduct of working on the physical is you get that mental clarity, what if, think about this, what if when you train your mental, however you train your mental, for me, I like to meditate. And meditation is just um, clearing my mind. To be honest with you, I put my legs right up on that wall, get my legs up there just so I get blood flow back to my heart and my head, and it helps to it also helps the soreness in my legs. It's good for your blood circulation. But anyway, that's where I like to meditate. Um, And all I do is just sit there and whatever comes to mind, and I breathe. It's usually dark. It's nighttime typically, sometimes in the morning, but typically nighttime. Um, and I just think. So let me get back to that point. What if the training the mental side through meditation for me? Um, what if there were some physical benefits? And I would argue to say that there is. I think athletes that meditate perform better physically. Now, I can't give you the science or the research on that, but that's just been my experience. So let's talk about training the mental. So we just kind of talked about it. You meditate and clear your mind. You don't have to be in a dark room with your legs up on the wall. Let's say you were just in a doctor's office waiting to be, anywhere, and you can just close your eyes if you need to and just clear your mind. No phone, no distraction, um, and what training my mental has done for me is helped me to become um, a calmer guy, a more in tune with who I am kind of guy. Like figure out like really who I am, and when you figure out who you are, like nothing can really phase you. You know what I mean? Like you kind of start to you stop caring for lack of a better term, like because you know who you are, so like who cares what other people think about you kind of thing. And then once you get to that point, you can try to start to help others, and that's kind of where I'm at now. Like I want to help others because obviously it's an everyday work in progress kind of thing, training your mind, training your body, but there's definitely the two aspects that I think everyone should work on. So if you're just training your body right now, try to step into the world of meditation and breathing exercises. And that can just be as simple as double pump in through the nose, out through the mouth. It is an ideal way to really blow off the CO2 and help you feel a little bit more relaxed. And then you're not going to, it might be frustrating. Meditation might be frustrating at first because all these thoughts are going to race through your mind. But as you do it more and more and more, you'll get more in control of your thoughts. Not that you even try to control anything. Just every time when you sit down and meditate, if you stay consistent, um, each day you'll realize, it's a little bit. Your mind slows down a little bit more. Is the lighting all right here, guys? I'm still working on my lighting. Okay. So the lighting will come. I got this bright light right in my face, but the lighting doesn't look too great. There we go. Looks a little better. Train the physical, train the mental. They go hand in hand. And, training the physical will help the mental. Training the mental, I believe, will help out the physical. But I believe they're just as important. They're opposites. Okay, and well, you need to do both. So, um, I think that's all I have to say to you guys. I'd love to hear some comments, questions, things like that. But I guess I'll wrap it up there. Short video today. Maybe I'll post another one, but maybe I'll post a part two to this because I really think it's that important that we start talking about meditation and talking about clearing your mind. In today's day and age, everybody's got anxiety, everybody's got depression, and I really think that meditating and finding um, a mental practice that works best for you, um, could really help you feel better. Find out who you are, and then once you find out who you are, and what you're good at, and what you like, and what you think's important, then you can kind of just double and triple down on what you're passionate about. So it's really helped me find out what I'm passionate about. It helped me find physical therapy. First personal training. Now I'm stepping into physical therapy. I'll start PT school in the summer, in May. Right now it's the beginning of March, so a couple months, and then physical therapy school. And then it's helped me, with running. I also enjoy running on my own, and it's it helps you prioritize things, become more level-headed, more clear-minded, and just an overall better person too. I feel like I found what's important, and I think what's important is giving back to others, helping other people feel good, having positive interactions, no matter how small the interaction, and so I want to see how this stuff works out for other people. Now, it works for me. I want to see if it works for. It seems like it should work for everyone else. It just seems like training physically and training mentally can only benefit you. So I want to see if you guys try this stuff out. Let me know how it works for you. It's an everyday, ongoing process for me, physically and mentally. Just staying consistent. It's nothing real like hard work. It's just a little bit each day. And I want to help you guys. If you're interested in just becoming a better person or finding out your passions in life, I think this mental training, in other words, meditation, could be a great, great way for you to find what you're passionate about, what's important to you, who you are as a person. It takes you away from the social programming of social media and TV and maybe friends, peers. Getting by yourself and just sitting with your thoughts, I think can really, really help you find who you are and who you aspire to be, and get you on the right track in that direction. And just develop some structure for you. When you develop routines, like for me, it's like running, yoga, meditation, and then like studying. Like when you get these like micro routines that you do kind of every day or 5 or 6 days a week, it keeps you structured. And when you stay structured and you're on a path to be better, man, I really think that can take people out of anxiety and depression and really boost you towards some feel good emotions. So um, let me know if I can help. I'm here for you guys. I want to give back to you guys. And I guess I'll wrap it up here. So thanks for listening. If you made it this far, get to work, develop some habits, develop some routines, and then train the mental. Train the mental because it's not being talked about enough. I'm sure it's not being um, implemented enough by people, and I don't know what the upper limits are. It's not like I'm like this. It's not like I'm what do you call it? Whatever. I think I need to wrap this video up. But thanks for listening. It really, really means a lot. Really means a lot.